Monday morning here on BBC Radio London, and by day, Mohammed Kamel teaches English at the Functional Skills Educational Centre in Wembley. But after impressing casting directors during the audition process, the aspiring London actor has now landed the role of Ali Al-Fayed. That's Mohammed Al-Fayed's younger brother and uncle to Dodi Al-Fayed in Netflix series The Crown. And he joins me now. Mohammed, morning.
Good morning, Jason.
How
Good morning.
wonderful to speak to you. What a star that you are.
Thank you for having me on. And by the way, I saw your piece a few days ago about World Cup representatives.
Yes.
And I'm really upset because obviously, unfortunately, Egypt didn't make the World Cup.
I know they didn't. I was going to ask you about that, actually. Yes.
Otherwise, I could have been one of your representatives.
They used to have a really good football team as well, Egypt, didn't they?
Yes, we did. Don't rub it in,
happened?
Jason. I'm very upset.
So by day you teach at you teach English, don't you, at the Functional Skills Educational Centre in Wembley?
That's right.
How long have you been a teacher for?
I've been a teacher for 18 years. I teach English to immigrants who want to come in and learn and improve their language skills.
Oh, fantastic! Great.
And then it's a great job, very fulfilling, because obviously my dad, who's my sort of great hero and my great inspiration, he left Egypt. He was a journalist in Egypt. He left Egypt, came to Europe to build a new life. Had to teach himself the English language to get along and to give me a good start, to give me and my sister a good start in life.
And now you're doing it for others,
feel
teaching. How lovely.
I'm doing it to help others. So
that
it's
is
a really
wonderful.
great feeling.
Wonderful feeling. But of course you want to be an actor. And how long's that dream lasted for?
Well, that dream, ever since I was a kid, I wanted to be an actor. Just didn't think that I could,
What was it? What made you think I want to do that? I want to be on. Was it on film? Do you want to be on stage? Where did it come from?
It was my love of film and filmmakers, classic filmmakers. So I grew up as I was telling you about my dad being my great hero. He used to let me be a very naughty boy when I was a kid and stay up past my bedtime and watch movies that I shouldn't have been watching. Things like The Godfather, Enter the Dragon with Bruce Lee.
Oh my life! How old were you?
That are like After the Watershed.
Yeah.
But he very cleverly, because he used to be a journalist, he said to me, "Look, your mum wants you to go to bed early. Yeah. You're being naughty." He goes, "I'll let you get away with it on one condition. You bring a notepad, you bring a pen, and you write down some notes about the film. Tell me what you think about the characters. Tell me what you think about the story, what it's about. Is there a message?" And that kind of got me really, really thinking about not just films as entertainment, but how films can actually tell a story, have a message, and bring a wider discussion. Your dad sounds
amazing.
Yeah,
what a dad!
He was
is he still around with us? Or?
Unfortunately, no. He at the beginning of the lockdown, we lost him.
Oh, really? Oh, how awful! He
had terminal cancer. Yeah.
Oh, my life! But then, so did you do any acting when he was still alive?
I did. I just started my journey while he was still alive. So
nice.
What I did was to be an actor. I mean, these are things that I sort of found out as I went along, because I was trying to say, how can I make this happen?
Yeah.
You need to have an agent. You need to have a show reel. And I thought, okay, how do I do that? So I started writing and directing my own short films, put them on YouTube.
Good stuff.
Put them online, put together a show reel, got an agent, and then my agent got me this audition for The Crown.
So they phoned you up. Your agent phoned you up and said, "I've got you an audition. It's for The Crown." What did you think to that?
I nearly fell over. I was like, "What? For The Crown?"
You said, "What part?"
Yeah, exactly. And actually, when they do the first auditions, the first round of auditions, they don't do them face to face. You have to video yourself on your iPhone or whichever smartphone you've got.
And did they give you a script or something to read?
Yeah,
right.
They don't send you the whole script because obviously there's a lot of secrecy involved. But they send you the part that concerns you. Yeah. And you do this video, and it wasn't the first time I had done video auditions, but unfortunately, I'm one of these old fuddy-duddies, who doesn't embrace new technology very easily.
So the video wasn't that good on the phone then?
So yeah, I had previous video auditions where I didn't really, I didn't put my heart into it, because I'm like, why? Audition should be face-to-face.
Yeah, that's weird, isn't it? Yeah.
I'm a big traditionalist, But then something clicked and I thought, you know what? I'm going to give this my all. it's time to embrace the new technology.
And it works.
And I did my video audition as if I was doing, an Oscar-worthy performance.
Oh, yeah, well, that's what you need to do.
Audition.
Yeah, that's what you need to do. So they called you up and they said, yes, you got the part. And that must have been, oh, my goodness. You must have been ecstatic.
Well, not yet, no. After I did my video audition, they call you in for a face-to-face audition.
Oh, right. So then you did meet them.
That's right. And that's when I met the director for the first time.
And they liked you. They said yes. And then where did you go and film your scenes? Because I haven't got to your bit yet. In fact, I haven't watched this series yet. I've got so many things to catch up on. But I will watch it. Where are you then? Where do we see you?
So you'll be able to see me in the new season 5, in episode 3.
Episode 3, okay. And so you're playing Mohammed Al Fayed's brother.
That's right. And I'm playing Dodi's uncle.
And then how many lines have you got?
I have 3 or 4 lines, something like that.
Fantastic. And what was it like filming with all the crew and all of that? Where did they film it?
So the scenes were filmed in Berkshire.
Yeah.
Near Slough, Reading, that kind of area, in old stately buildings, listed buildings, which of course they are doubling for other places around the world, like the Ritz in Paris. The first day that I arrived on set, Jason, to have my wig fitted, because obviously the character that I play has hair.
Yeah, and you don't.
I don't, right? So it takes them a very long time, to put this wig on and to style it on my head. The first day I did that, who walks into the makeup truck for her first day of wig fittings as well? Elizabeth Debicki.
Oh, I thought you were going to say Imelda Staunton.
I would have loved to have met Imelda Staunton. Unfortunately, I didn't have to.
Oh my goodness!
So Elizabeth Debicki comes in, and she's just, charisma.
Yeah.
Elegance. An aura, just absolutely magnificent, and so friendly and down to earth. She goes over, makes herself a coffee. So I'm looking over, Jason. I'm thinking to myself, she's the main star. Does the main star make their own coffee when they arrive in the makeup truck? And I thought, excuse me, you're the main star, Elizabeth. Why are you making a coffee? And she goes, this makeup truck, she said, it's like my second home. She said, would you like one too?
Oh, so you had a great time on it, and has anyone recognised you yet as you're walking around London going to work? Has anyone said, "Are you in the crowd"?
No one's recognised me yet from that, but I have.
That's
been
the wig, isn't it? That's the wig.
That's the wig. I have been recognised, funnily enough, because just before The Crown, I did one other production, which was a French production.
Yeah,
that was filmed here, and there was an extra. There was an extra on that production.
Oh, right.
And when I filmed The Crown, he was an extra as well in one of the crowd scenes.
There you go.
And he came up to me and said, "Are you an actor on a French show?" And I was like, "Yes." And I said, "Yes, I recognise you. I was an extra on that."
Oh, look, it's been a delight speaking to you, Mohammed. I think your dad would be very proud of you.
Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much.
And thank you so much for talking to me. Mohammed Kamel there, who is a teacher in London. He teaches English to immigrants coming into London. A brilliant job. And he's also an actor in The Crown, would you believe? He's in episode 3 playing Mohammed Al Fayed's brother. It's been a delight to speak to him. Salma Radani on our breakfast show. Coming